We have been poisoned and betrayed. Adrift, betrayed by Havelock, Martin, and Pendleton, you were only saved at the last moment by Samuel the boatman, who left you adrift in a ruined section of Dunwall. So if I had the full poison, I probably would have died, but fortunately for Sam, I only had half the poison. Although I'm not exactly in the best of conditions. Great, I'm in the flooded district. Where am I? What the? It's those assassins from earlier!
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poison. Tyrian stuff. Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
Dowd! These are the assassins who killed the Empress. They work for Dowd. Are they taking me to see him? The very Dowd who murdered the Empress? I suppose so. I'm guessing this is not what Havelock, Martin, and Pendleton counted on. Then again, I think Sam expected me to get picked up by them. Whoa. I'm guessing that's a form of blink. These guys use blink just like I do. Look at this place. This is their headquarters. This is their lair, their base. Whoa, it's him! This must be Dowd.
I know a great deal, bodyguard. I recognize those marks on your hand.
You do?
A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark.
He knows about the outsider's
Talks to
mark.
you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too.
You have?
And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for.
That's my stuff.
You're a mystery. And I can't allow that.
What? No! Oh! Ow! What the? I'm back here in the, I don't remember what exactly this area is called. It's called the Outsider's Realm, or his dimension. Clearly I'm out. Like, knocked out. See here?
Here you are at last,
Here he
in
is.
a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your Empress, the assassin Dowd.
How
Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river.
did you give
Did they
the
do it to
Dowd your
protect
mark?
themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily?
Probably.
Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
Maybe. Whatever their reasons, I can't let them get away with it. I'm guessing I'm being held captive here now, and it looks like he tossed all of my gear into some deep hole. I don't know how I'm gonna get that back now. Where the assassin Dowd has you under guard. Recover your gear, confront Dowd, and find a way out of the flooded district. They threw you in here with me. They threw you in here too, Rizzo? That's right, some may call him Peabody, I call him Rizzo. And you have a friend here. A loose brick. They took away all my stuff. That's right, they threw it into that deep hole. Even my potions are all gone. And I'm at half health and I can't use a health potion. I still have the heart though, and I still have my abilities. But I don't have any Piero's mana potions. Another body. Great. What the? Looks like a couple of potions. Okay, there are a couple of ways you can get out of here. You can use... You remember the possession spell? Yeah. You can use that ability to control animals. And you could use it to take control of one of these rats. You can and then go through here in order to get out. But it's going to take quite a bit of your mana. So here's another way. You take the bricks and you throw it at the door. And then you do it again. Until you break open the door. Oh, no, it squished the rat. Oh, no, Rizzo. Oh, the other one is alive. Okay. Oh, that poor rat. No, Rizzo. Hold on. Before we move on. Alright, let's go ahead and delete this one. Alright, this is where it can now be a bit more challenging because obviously you don't have your gear anymore. You have to try and somehow get through this without your gear for a little while. Alright, so there's a couple things here. Oh, a couple of potions. Very nice. Alright, so now... Alright, back to full health. I can pick up this blade and use it for the time being. Oh, I could have eaten... Okay, you know what? I just realized... I could have just eaten that food and got my health back up and saved that health potion for later. Sometimes. So let's reload and do that. I tend to do this a lot. If you go, oh my gosh, why does he reload? It's one of the smart things to do. Okay. Let's eat up. Okay, so I got some health back. Got a blade. Corvo's bounty note. Dowd. Finding Corvo in possession of that mask could have been an elaborate frame job. But now the newly minted Lord Regent Havelock. He's now the Lord Regent Havelock? Oh my gosh. Is announcing to all the city that he has proof linking Corvo to the masked felon. Oh my gosh, now he's selling me out. The Bainty... The Bainty? What the... Where the heck did that come from? The Bainty. I am making up words now. The bounty, thank you very much, is 30,000 coins. Wow, that's a pretty hefty bounty. But if Corvo truly is the masked felon and is responsible for all the things that the wanted posters accuse him of, I expect the bounty to double. Because we have him alive, we should be able to barter for even more. Regarding Slackjaw, we watched him for a week, when we were ready to make our move, he suddenly disappeared. Maybe he left the city. Ralphio. Huh. Bounty ledger. Krunigan eliminated 1,500 coins paid. Salaried, location unknown. Elizabeth abducted, delivered 2,000 coins paid. Booth eliminated, payment refused, employer eliminated. Unknown masked man revealed to be Corvo. Slackjaw, location known. Corvo in custody to be delivered alive. So these guys are like bounty hunters. Oh, and speaking of which, here are the posters. Wanted for the abduction of Anton Sokolov, head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy, this masked felon. The offenses of this man are high crimes under the laws of the City Watch of Dunwall and the edicts of our brave Lord Regent in these times of peril. Reward of 15,000 coins for capture or death. Let's see, who's this? Blue Hand Jane? I can't read that. Isaac something. Slackjaw. The unworthy individual known as Slackjaw. Various crimes worth 2,000 for capture or death. Offenses man are high crimes. Same thing. Okay. Well, I bet Slackjaw doesn't like that. He's wanted for only 2,000. I'm wanted for 15. Dang, that's pretty good. Report to Dowd. This is the musical device that the Overseer had strapped to his chest. While it was functioning, we were unable to perform transversals or tetherings. I suggest we all get a good look at it. Ah, so they got this and they were checking it out. Well, at least now I have a blade to defend myself with. Gotta be careful, there's a guard up there. Hagfish. Here, I can get this stuff here. Oh, so good. Oh. Gotta be careful. So that's actually where you could have come out if you had taken control of the rat. That's the little platform that you could have taken control of. Alright, let's slowly make our way up. Okay, this is where I was. Two guards here, great. Oh no, are they coming down here? No, that guy's just chilling there. Are neither of them gonna come down here? Huh. That's interesting. I don't have my sleep dart, so I either have to take these guys out, or I have to try and get behind them, choke them out. That guy's just staying there. Great. That isn't good. It's fine. I look back and I go, how did I pull this off and beat this game without killing anyone? How did I do that last time? 'Cause, man, it's not easy. Come on. Hold on. Alright, here we go. Watch this. See? Fortunately, that's what I was able to do. Okay. Alright, that's how. The Brigmore job. Ronaldo, do the job as you were told, and do not question my planning again. Yes, the women who meet in the ruins of the Brigmore Manor possess abilities like our own, and they use poisons administered by dart. But just as you share my ability to blink across space through the transversal trick, you also inherit my resistance to some toxins. As I told you when you first joined us, it is another of my gifts that whoever serves me loyally shares in some of my power. This may or may not aid you against their poisons. The leader of the Brigmore Witches must pay for her betrayal. If you succeed, your share will be enough to build a fine home in Circonus in your old age, assuming you live. Dowd. Huh. Brigmore Witches? That certainly sounds interesting. Wonder what that's all about. Rudshore Waterfront. Alright, we made our way outside, and we did it without having to kill those two guys. So if I want to get my gear back, I gotta go that way. Dowd's base. So yeah, getting your gear back is completely optional. But it's really mandatory in a sense, because trust me, you're gonna want your gear back for later on. Let's go get our gear back.